Salutations everyone, this is Ep.13 here giving you episode 10 of How to Snipe in Call of Duty Black Ops. This is going to be a domination match on the map Hotel. And if you might be wondering, how can you snipe on Hotel? Well, you just go to the top window of either hotel and just snipe the whole time? Yep. That's pretty much the gist of it. Always like running straight there at the beginning because there usually be someone on the opposite side of the window, and you can get a nice little first blood and protect your teammates if they're trying to go up and capture the B flag. B flag on this map is one of the harder B flags than all of the levels to capture. It's so out in the open, both windows overlook it, as well as the bathrooms and the bar area. And it's right in the middle of that pool, so there's really no cover when you're trying to capture said point. Here, we were losing C, took out this little second chance kid and able to recapture. It's not a good idea being down in the beginning of a game, but I got C back and teammates got B. And what you want to do is play your typical support role. And here's a little tip for this map. You want to call up the elevators. That way, if the enemy tries to call them down, they'll have to go down before they go back up, so they can go and kill you. So if you call them up first, then the elevator has to go all the way back down and then all the way back up, and that'll give you more time to react when you hear that ding, and it'll just make this map a little easier for you. So just a quick little tip there. As you can see, I got my L96 going on here. And got my napalm spy plane and attack helicopter set up, I believe. And it's always good to have a claymore covering your 6. I got it over on the stairs there because there's no indication like the elevator doors do, but they give you a little ding if they open. Sometimes they do. It feels some of the times it doesn't happen, which is weird. But I put the claymore up on the stairs because I have no indication of enemy coming up there, so if I hear a flashbang stunning it or it going off, then I'll have plenty of time to react. And this window has got a pretty good position on B, good look above the bathrooms as well, and you can defend C quite easily because it's just down the stairs. It's a little harder from the A flag window to protect A because you have to go down the stairs and then walk a little ways to the craps tables. Look at that wall bang, that was legit. As you can see, my team is pressing them up on A, and as long as we can hold on to C and B, we'll be winning this game. And you know, it's kind of fun to snipe on this level. Only on domination though, you cannot really do well sniping in team deathmatch. This whole window setup thing is not going to bode well for you, especially with the constant switching of the spawns. So I only suggest sniping on domination. And speaking of sniping, if some of you might not have seen my montage that I just released a couple weeks ago, there's plenty of sniping in there, lots of quick scopes, lots of triple feeds and collaterals, and headshots through smoke, and all kinds of fun stuff that you sniper viewers might enjoy. There's also plenty other gameplays with different weapons, you know, shotguns, submachine guns, assault rifles, C4s, napalms, what have you. So it's a nice little mix match of different game styles and guns. Definitely the most wide variety of weapon selection and montage that I've ever seen. I'm kind of proud to state that. Turn around here and I see these guys had a nice little reservation. They were promised an oceanside view, so they went a little sightseeing, and I was able to take them out with my CZ75s. I choose the CZ75 dual wield in domination because of when it comes to the sidearm, I usually go with the extended mags on a single CZ75, but in domination you're not going to be needing that as much to finish people off because you're keeping most of your engagements at long range. And when you're not in long range battle and domination, it's usually going to be very close range. So that's why I decided to go for the dual wield attachment. because most of my engagements when I'm not sniping are going to be real up close, not very mid-range battles that I'm going to have to aim down sights for. So I decided to go with the dual wield. And since I do not have sleight of hand on, I don't want to go with the pythons because those only have 6 shots each, and I tend not to be very accurate at times. So that's why the 12 rounds with each CZ75 is more preferable, at least to me. I mean, you can still go with the dual pythons if you want. It's also not a bad choice, but I just feel more safe with the extra ammunition of the CZ75s. So as you can see, we got C and A and the enemy is B. We lose C, and we're trying to hop back on B here, and Blackbird really helps us accomplish that. So with the Blackbird up, I'm able to play a much more aggressive role, even with a sniper rifle. And I'm going to see if I can go ahead and capture the B flag, which will be very nice. Got this FAMAS here, trying to spray this guy down, and that Nova Gas created a nice little smoke screen for the enemy, even though it did damage me. And the Nova Gas takes forever and a day to finally kill somebody, so I'm not really too worried about it if I'm in there for a few seconds. So I was able to capture B, and we're able to keep our lead increasing. And we got the triple cap, all the better. Blackbird's still up. Win-win situation there. See these guys capture C, but luckily I was there. And this guy, I don't know what he was doing, but I'm gonna see if we can get the triple cap going there. I knew my teammate was just gonna be fine. Decided to grab an extra primary weapon as a backup, and I see this guy in the back here, so I'm gonna take him out. I see this motion sensor, and so I know there's gonna be an enemy right next to it, because if it hadn't disappeared yet, then the guy's still alive. Same for the Claymore. Just gotta locate my enemy, take him down. Reload, jump shot. This guy did not have a chance. Little ghost campers, not very good this game, so you can always count on them making stupid moves. And also one of the reasons why I love running Hacker on my sniper class, catching them Claymores and motion sensors. And it really gives away the enemy's position, and when you're not showing up on those motion sensors and you're not falling for their Claymores, all the better to you. Look at that awareness right there. Jumping down, getting that quick scope, getting my kill. That's what I like to do. That's what I do. And once again we got A and C, which is really weird. We seem to... What's that guy doing? I don't know. Easy headshot though. You always gotta love those free headshots. You can just line it up. What you doing, buddy? Free headshot. Trying to hit glitch me? I did not think so. And unluckily for me, that guy had Commando Pro and was able to knife me from 7 feet away. But that's alright. Set down my Claymore. Here we got C, and we got A. And so the enemy just got B, and might as well just have C and B. But the enemy is not capturing A, and they're not spawning over here at C. As you can see, on Hotel, I'm quite paranoid at the spawns from flipping, from people flanking around me. And it's always good to be a little paranoid. It keeps you on your toes, and keeps you from getting killed many times. As you can see, we got a pretty decent lead here. We got the triple cap going again, but unfortunately we lose A. But that's alright, only 8 points to go. There's not a chance in hell we're going to lose this game. And we got puppies going on. I'm just knowing the enemy is not going to be rushing out in the middle of nowhere with puppies out. So unfortunately I don't have anyone to shoot at here at the moment. Get the final hit marker there, and then a kill with my Claymore. So that's the end of the game, guys. Final score is 34-2 with 4 captures and 2 defends. And that's how you snipe on Hotel. Once again, if you want to check out my montage, there'll be a link in the description. And I'll see you guys for episode 11. Let me know if I haven't covered a map that you want to see. Let me know which map you want to see. And I will see you guys later.